Another pearl from Rumi. Let us begin. From the tangled depths of the wild grasses, a frail mosquito flew into the grand court of Prophet Solomon, crying out for justice. "O Solomon," the mosquito pleaded, its voice a faint hum in the vast hall. "You are the one who weaves the thread of justice through the realms of demons, humans, and jinns alike. The birds of the air and the fish of the deep seek refuge in your righteousness. What lost soul would not seek your virtue? Help us, for we are in deep anguish. We have been exiled from the gardens and denied our share of the roses." The mosquito trembled, drawing closer to the throne. Every fragile creature finds its strength in you, and the mosquito, as you know, is the very emblem of helplessness. We are renowned for our weakness and broken wings, while you are celebrated for your grace and your boundless mercy toward the poor. You stand at the zenith of all power, while we languish at the absolute nadir of despair. Take our hand, O Sultan, and deliver us from this misery. Solomon, gazing down with deep compassion, replied, "O seeker of justice, speak. Who is the oppressor that has scratched your face in arrogance?" "My grievance is against the wind," the mosquito cried. "He oppresses us with all his might. We are trapped in the suffocating grip of his tyranny. Because of him, we weep tears of blood without even being able to open our mouths to speak." Solomon nodded solemnly. "O sweet-voiced petitioner, you must listen closely to the divine decree. The truth has commanded me. O judge, never listen to one suitor without the presence of the other. Until both rivals stand before the court, the light of truth remains hidden. Even if one side cries out 100 times in agony, do not judge until you hear the other. I cannot turn my back on this divine command. Go and bring your rival before me." "Your words are absolute truths," the mosquito said, "but my rival is the wind, and he already bows to your command." With that, Sultan Solomon called out to the heavens, "O wind, the mosquito comes with a grievance against your tyranny. Come forth, stand as the opposing side, answer your rival, and answer for your deeds." The moment the wind heard Solomon's voice, it came rushing in with a mighty roar, but as the air stirred, the mosquito immediately began to flee. "Where do you fly, little mosquito?" Solomon called out. "Stay, so that I may pass judgment between the two of you." The mosquito, desperate to escape the draft, cried back from afar, "O Sultan, my very death is woven into his existence. My days are already darkened by his shadow. How can I stand my ground when he arrives? For he is the one who extinguishes my breath. It is just like the one who seeks the divine presence of the Almighty. When God manifests, the seeker dissolves into nothingness. When the brilliant light dawns, the shadows that sought it vanish. When a man loses his head, can his intellect remain? Everything is fleeting except his face. In the presence of that ultimate reality, both existence and non-existence wither away. To find one's true being within total annihilation, what a wondrous mystery. In this sacred presence, minds are lost, and the pen itself breaks. O seekers of truth and justice, look closely at the mosquito and the wind, and see the mirror of your own existence. You walk this earth crying out for absolute justice, demanding that the universe align with your grievances, yet you forget a profound truth. You cannot encounter the infinite while clinging desperately to your small, fragile ego. The mosquito represents the human ego, restless, weak, and consumed by its own suffering. The wind is the roaring presence of the divine, the ultimate reality. You wish to stand before the light of supreme truth, yet like the mosquito, you flee the moment that light threatens to dissolve your illusions, your pride, and your selfishness. If you truly desire to experience absolute justice and harmony, you must be willing to let go of the petty desires that divide you. You cannot merge with the ocean while insisting on remaining a single, isolated drop. Do not fear the wind that shakes you. True existence is not found in guarding your fragile wings, but in having the courage to dissolve into something greater than yourself. Let go of your pride, quiet your ego, and only then will you find your true being within the magnificent harmony of the universe.